Hello, and welcome to another exciting edition of T-sparksGameRoom. I am your host T-Sparks, and I'm going to walk you through one of my newest uploads, which is, what do they call this thing again? Damn it. Oh, yeah, the Living Tower. So, instead of the ladder, which is what they substituted for in Mortal Kombat 9, this one is going to be called the Living Tower. And in the Living Towers, you get to basically fight 10 matches to unlock the character ending. But I'm not going to spoil it for you and tell you what it is already, because that would suck. And that would be shitty of me. Damn. Anyways, how have you guys been? Me? God damn. I can't tell you how great I've been feeling lately. I mean, it's almost the end of the semester, and I feel as if I'm going to make it. I think everything's going to go well for me. I mean, that's always good, isn't it? It's good for me, so why not good for anyone else? Anyway, I've already pre-recorded this footage, so if you don't hear me, like, ranting or raging, then, well, you know, this is already previously recorded. I just haven't uploaded it because I wanted to get the entire ladder footage. I wanted to show you guys what I've already done, so you don't hear me cussing every 3 milliseconds while I'm filming this. Man, life's great. It is now. I mean, it's better than when I was in high school, which was like not even a year ago. But I do feel the need to give you guys a little update on how my life has been. It's been pretty good. Legit. So, I just beat the story today, but I'm not gonna explain anything about it because if I do, I'm gonna spoil things for some other viewers, and that's really gonna piss people off, and I'm not here to piss people off. Because for me to piss people off as a YouTuber is just, it's not really my thing. It's really not, because that would ruin everything. I would ruin my reputation.
Scoprion. Out of my way. My blades will soften your tone.
Oh yeah, I don't remember how I got this costume for Katana though. I'm not sure. I might have unlocked it during the crypt, either that or play the story or something. I just know that that didn't come with the DLC that I pre-ordered. Well, now that I'm talking about pre-ordering, it's a really exciting story for you guys. So, Monday night, the 13th, I found out that there was going to be a Mortal Kombat tournament at my local GameStop prior to its release. Prior to its midnight release. That place was packed, but I still had fun. I eventually registered for the tournament because, I mean, how many people do you know are ballsy enough to register for a Mortal Kombat tournament? Not many. Me? Well, I've kind of learned to just, you know, live with my fears. I mean, not live with them, but conquer them. You get what I mean. So, I registered. I won in the first 2 rounds. And I made it to the semifinal, but then I got beat. Here's the funny part. I had played as Scoprion the entire time. I mean, a lot of people chose Scoprion. But, anyways. I got beat in the semifinal. I just watched throughout the rest. And then when the tournament ended, all the semifinalists and finalists were called up. And the dude was like, hey, I got you some free t-shirts. I'm gonna give you one and you're gonna pick the other one. And I thought, hey, that's badass. I get 2 free shirts that I could have paid for like 30 bucks for each of them if I'd gotten these earlier.
You are accursed.
Oh, what the hell is it matter? But it was fun. I had fun. I mean, that's really all I aimed for, so why even make it up? Why even complain? That's what I really want to know. Why even complain? So it was still some time before the midnight release. I'm just hanging around, patiently waiting, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, I don't have class till 1 o'clock tomorrow. Should I go ahead and start the story, or should I just play some 1v1? Now see, if I had started the story, it kind of would have ruined everything for me head on. So I just got home, played some 1v1. It was pretty fun. Next day I get home from school, because you know I'm a college student now. I'm endlessly playing the story. Like, holy shit. So I'm not gonna go into detail about the story, but I am about to hop on some online. I'm about to whoop some ass. I think I've only lost like 1 match so far on online.
Scoprion wins. Fatality.
Yeah, I've been in 5 total. Well, actually, I thought I was in 6, but it might have miscalculated. Either that, maybe my internet sucks. Ooh, faction battle. Hell yeah. Like, right now, I am just literally spamming a Scoprion. And by spamming with Scoprion, I mean just... You know, Scoprion is way too easy to master. On any game that... On any Mortal Kombat game, he is way too easy to master because... I mean, think about it. He doesn't have that many special moves. I mean, he's basically the creator's favorite. Because why do you think he's on the cover of almost every single freaking Mortal Kombat game? Because he's the creator's favorite. Well, the co-creator. I don't know who the main creator is. I just know that he's Edwin's favorite. But, as far as school, it's been pretty good. I didn't get to do theater last semester because the play I auditioned for was only 2 male roles, and considering me being a freshman, it wasn't gonna work out. So, I figured, I got next semester. Unless I'm dead by then, which is not gonna be a possibility, I hope. But anyways, I kept on. I waited. And as far as this past semester, I got in. I mean, I wasn't casted because, well, as I've mentioned in one of my previous commentaries, it was all female, so there was no way I was gonna do some cross-dressing. If I did some cross-dressing, I would have been heavily discriminated upon. People would have thought I turned homo, which you know, turning homo is not a fucking choice. It's not some werewolf type shit where you're just like, ooh, full moon, I'm gonna go get some dick. No, it ain't like that. But anyways, the director was like, I'm not gonna cast you for a female role, but I can put you under stage managing duty. Which I said, hey, that's fine with me. I've never done stage managing, so I did it. And I liked it. I liked it a lot because, you know, taking part in one of your favorite hobbies through a different perspective, it's always fun because you learn a lot as you take different sides of what you do. Because in high school, I was always on stage. Always. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep it that way in college, unless we have another female casted play, then I'm taking part in stage managing again. But yeah, I had an assistant. We got along pretty well. We didn't really socialize as friends. We were just like, you know, theater associates. But we eventually got the hang of it. We didn't have any problems with one another unless we were like, you know, unless like some crude humor came out. There were times, but you know, it wasn't to the point where we wanted to murder each other. I try not to be driven that way with some people, but it was good. It was a good experience. The final night of the show, the director gave everyone cards, and I figured, hey, this is neat. I read mine, and it says, I was really glad that you decided to do stage managing because you were basically our rock. You basically kept us going. And the next time I work with you, I hope that you're under the spotlight. And you know what I thought? I thought, there's no doubt I will be under that spotlight next time. But it was great. I needed it. It was
Scorpion.
a much needed experience for someone like me, you know, a novice in college theater. And I say novice because it's a little more royal, don't you think? So ever since then, I've just been chilling. I mean, I've been waiting for the release of this game, Mortal Kombat X, for God knows how long. I got the collector's edition, so in case you wonder why I'm playing as Gold Scorpion. Yeah, that's a Gold Scorpion skin. As far as I know, he has 4 total skins, except for the classic skins, which have yet to come out. But he has his regular outfit in the game. He has a tournament costume from Mortal Kombat 9, and he has Hanzo Asashi, which is who he originally was before his murder. Not gonna go any more further into that unless you see Mortal Kombat Legacy. And Gold Scorpion, which came with the collector's edition. It's a really good skin. I mean, it looks good on him. No homo. But I like the skin a lot. I like Scorpion because he's easy to master, and you can spam the fuck out of him of Mortal Kombat X Online with him because he's too easy to master. And when a character's too easy to master, you just want to be repetitive.
Scorpion.
That's just who you are. You're a thug.
Fatality.
I just lost another online game. Oh well. By the way, if any of you have PlayStation Network, preferably PlayStation 4, make sure y'all add me. Alucard _the_2nd. I'll put it in the description below when I get a chance. I say that like I'm gonna do it on another video. This is letting me do an upload it. I'll put it in the description. You can find it in there. But continuing on. The end of the semester is almost here. And I gotta say, it's been going on pretty smoothly for me. And I've met a lot of great people. And I've made some really nice friends too. As far as favorites from one of those, I can't decide that so much yet. But I can tell you this. They'll know soon enough. I'm not gonna publicly broadcast them on here because that would just be kind of rude. So I want you to tell me how you guys have been doing, you know. What are you doing with your life? Are you educationally enrolled anywhere? just tell me in the comment section. You know, I like to get to know my viewers, because to get to know your viewers means that you know you like to connect. It tells people that your proper etiquette, not only becoming a business associate but also a friend. And trust me, I've lost a lot of friends over the years. But you know what?
Scoprion wins.
That's cool, dude.
Fatality.
I mean, I don't crave popularity like some people. God forbid, no. To crave popularity means to sell yourself out. And when people sell themselves out, it is depressing. And I mean depressing as I want to put the goddamn kitchen knife to my wrist and just, ugh. That's how depressing it is. You don't sell yourself out for popularity, because when you do, that's when you let people decide who you are.
Scoprion.
You let people decide who you are. Get the fuck out of my face, please.
Do it. Round one. Fight.
So remember this, whenever I do commentaries, it's not just about gaming. It's about a lot of things. Gaming, my life, society in general. Even though I don't take sociology anymore, but who fucking cares? But seriously, I really came to the point where, I mean, you want to be in my life, prove it. You don't? Okay, cool. I don't crave popularity. I don't care. I really don't. Like, if you know me personally and you saw my Facebook feed, you know I'm telling the truth. And it's the truth that, you know, just needs to be out there. That some people need to learn from. But some people just, oh god. Do you know how many people crave the goddamn attention? It is pitiful. Dog, I'm getting my ass kicked right now on Mortal Kombat Online. Especially with these faction kills. Like, shit. Dog, I need to do some improving. I need to master someone else that's not Scoprion. Because that's literally who I'm playing as right now. While I'm commentating this video. I'm just letting it play on Windows Live Movie Maker. Because I'm gonna publish this. And once I do, it'll be up it'll be up soon. I mean, I say that like I'm gonna upload another video sometime. No. This video is gonna be uploaded. You'll figure it out eventually. But I mean, if you want to pick up some life lesson tips from me, go right ahead. I'm just not like a coach or a therapist or anything. I just like to help people out.
Scoprion.
Because me to help people out, it means a
I
lot.
will tear you apart. Round
I like to know who I'm helping, and I like to know if it helps. Now, as far as work, I do have a job, if I haven't told anyone. I work at a bar that's owned by my family. That used to be a restaurant, but, you know, when you introduce the idea of a DJ every weekend night, people are like, is this thing turning into a bar now? And you're just like, hey, we still serve food if you wanna, you know, come eat. Stuff your fat asses, come on.
This is the end of you.
We might serve alcohol, but we'll serve the needy.
Fight.
Not necessarily, because we kind of need money too. But I've been working at a bar. I've been working at the bar transformation ever since my sophomore year of high school. I'll be a sophomore. I'll be a college sophomore this coming fall. Continuing on. I used to hate my job. I legit used to hate my job. Because, you know, the people that I've served rude as hell.
Scorpion wins.
Like, there was some really rude people that I would serve. Ghetto people. And I say ghetto people because, you know, ghetto doesn't have a color. Ghetto, thug, criminal. Labels, sociological labels like these do not have color. Do not have race. Anybody can be in a certain category as long as they wish.
So be it.
But,
Round one.
anyways,
Fight.
for let's see, 2011 is 2015. I'd say for about about 2.5 years, I had to put up with really rude people, and people were always like, "Why are you always gonna be an asshole?" And I'm like, "Why do you people have to be so fucking picky, so bitchy about everything? Like, please, if you can't afford something, don't fucking get it. It's not my fault you damn near, I don't know, live off other people's income while you do absolutely nothing in return." Which, like, literally, there are people like that, especially where I live, which I'm not gonna tell you. But
Round two. Fight.
it's utterly depressing. Utterly depressing. Now, as you're gonna see in this later in this video that I'm commentating, it takes me about 3 tries to beat Shinnok, so don't be surprised. I'm not a pro. I'm not like, you know, Fatal 8 champion. I wish I could have gone to that, but income isn't looking so good. But yeah, I used to serve I mean, I still do serve that, you know, ghetto people, but they were just rude. Like, if you don't give them something they want, if you don't give them exactly what they want, you know, they'll be a dick about it, and then they'll probably cuss you out. Which, in my case, if somebody does cuss me out, you best believe that I'm gonna reach my hand over that counter and beat the shit out of you. Because you are not disrespecting me or my family. Even if I hate this fucking job. That is a promise. I don't care if I lose my job or go to jail. You are not disrespecting my family.
Round. Fight.
Oh, but people like that are just pitiful. I mean, straight up just fucking pitiful. You don't give them what they want, and then they just wanna throw a fit. As if they're supposed to run the fucking place. This ain't goddamn Burger King. You're not gonna have it your way, especially not the fucking price. You're broke? I'm sorry. There's a gas station next door. Buy you a little candy bar. Just do something that doesn't annoy the shit out of me. Cause constantly bitching is gonna annoy me. I'm just gonna ask you to leave. I'm just gonna say too fucking bad. If I just made you, well, I didn't make you spend shit cause you asked for it.
Shinnok wins.
But, alright, see, second try. I'm not perfect at this.
Round. Fight.
Cause like I said, I'm not a fucking pro. I'm horrible. Whew. Continuing on. It took about a couple years until I didn't have to put up with stuff like this anymore. If somebody had a problem, I'm sorry. I'm doing my job. It's regulated by law. I don't have something you want, I'm sorry. See, I'm what you're about to witness, I'm gonna get my ass beat by Shinnok a couple times, so just letting y'all know. Because corrupted Shinnok is a pain in the ass.
Shinnok wins.
But as of lately, my job hasn't really been the worst. I've had a couple shifts called off because well, long story. I kind of called it vacation. Not really, but So, I've really not had a problem with my job lately. People are becoming nicer. I'm getting closer with my family, which is really good because I've always had trouble with my family, just like everyone has their ups and downs. But I still love them, and I'm still willing to make sacrifices for them. But the last shift I worked was a rave, and we had EDM DJ MK Ultra come to DJ for us. It was great. Alright guys, I'm gonna let the rest of this ending play out. I really appreciate you guys listening out, so T-Sparks out. Like, comment, subscribe.
Remorse for his role in resurrecting Shinnok weighed heavily upon Scorpion's soul. His desire for vengeance had brought Earthrealm to the brink of destruction. Scorpion offered to perform harakiri to atone for his offense, but Raiden suggested a more productive alternative. Instead of death, Raiden sentenced Scorpion to life. He imbued Scorpion with a small portion of the Jinsei's power, linking him to Earthrealm's essence. Scorpion and his Shirai Ryu clan would protect the Jinsei and Earthrealm forever.